One man's trash is another man's treasure. It's a phrase said by many, but not utilized by most.
So if you see trash on the floor, it's kind of like, would you really leave that mess at your house?
You know, and it has to do with just taking a moment to close a dumpster lid, or, you know, pick up trash while you're walking in the morning.
Way too often do we see trash on the ground. Whether it be a chip bag or an empty soda can, trash is trash and it should be in the dumpster. Or if you ask Keep Odessa Beautiful, the runway.
It's the idea that they're taking something that somebody's cast off, you know, something that literally somebody had thrown away. They're repurposing it, cleaning it, and then prepping it, and then it's actually something that you could wear.
That's right. There's a Permian Basin fashion show where clothes are made entirely of objects that are, let's just say, not your everyday silk and polyester.
So you might have things that you might not have used in a while, and just using stuff like this sort of stuff and turning stuff and rice bags, any kind of thing that you might not use, and just keeping that and making it to something fashionably actually useful. Anything nowadays can be fashion.
So there's 3 groups with different age levels that you can enter in. And then you have to create something out of recycled stuff. It could be anything. And you just make accessories, a dress, pants, whatever. But basically just to represent how much waste we have, but also turning it into something beautiful.
There have been some impressive work come out of the fashion show. And just think, these items could have been on the ground mere months ago.
So last year I created a bubble wrap dress, and this dress was made just out of bubble wrap.
It was kind of challenging at first, trying to see how to bind plastic to plastic without melting it with like hot glue and stuff like that.
And that's not all. Keep Odessa Beautiful also does a Repurpose challenge. From now until November, you can turn your trash into art.
The Repurpose challenge means that anything that you might have, if it's bottle caps or soda cans, any kind of thing that you have, you can actually make it into something wearable, usable, or something that you can, you know, even if it's a skirt or a purse or anything.
And the events may get you prizes. Visa gift cards and tickets to Synergy isn't bad, but they can also get you incredible opportunities.
Last year, this gentleman from Project Runway came. You know, you also get some exposure, and if you want to be a part of that industry, you know, Odessa is the place to kind of also get known. Odessa, the Permian Basin, which you really don't think people come here, but we get treats like that.
These events may seem odd at first. Trash is supposed to be in garbage cans for a reason, but this is important work to raise awareness on waste reduction by repurposing, which is crucial for us to create healthy habits, and it's not difficult to start.
This is not one of those things where you kind of have to go cut down a tree to try. This is something that's readily accessible. Most people could affect an object just with things they find in their own home that they could repurpose and recycle. You don't know if you're great or not because you've never tried it. And that's, I think, the thing about the arts is you never know how good you really are until you actually immerse yourself in it.
Odessa is a beautiful place, and it's our job to keep it that way. Keeping it beautiful requires work. It may not be easy all the time, but with everyone doing their part and some going above and beyond, maybe keeping Odessa beautiful won't be as difficult as we might think.